Hi guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're talking about an article that, if we're lucky, we may need it, or we may be looking for it for a vendor in which we've chosen to carry out their services for us. The title of this article is "House Cleaning Insurance: What You Should Know as a Business Owner." Right? And this is, it's pretty straightforward, but there are nuggets that are specific to house cleaners. But this could go for any kind of niche industry where there are a lot of kind of owner operators, or maybe, you're not going to see many very, very large businesses that perform house cleaning, right? Like, they are out there because the article talks about the market in the industry is enormous, right? Billions of dollars in terms of the industry. And that's simply because it serves a purpose and a need that a lot of people have, right? So, like, those people in the burbs, like myself and our family, if you're too busy, you really would like someone that you can vet and trust almost instantly, right? To come and keep your house in order. Obviously, I won't get too personal, but obviously, hopefully, you're already cleaning your house. But it's good to have that maintenance, right? A good deep cleaning, monthly or biweekly, whatever cadence is good for you. But that person, right, whether it's an owner operator, right, one person shop that cleans within certain neighborhoods, or if you own a business, a part of your marketing needs to be instilling trust almost instantly, right? So, like, word of mouth is great, which is good, and that drums up a lot of business. But insurance is another part, right? So insurance, not only, and it's twofold on why you need it, and this is what the article touches on. One is obviously to cover your basis, right? Your exposure, whether you are in a house and you break something, right? Or you're in the house that you're cleaning and the client says that you stole something, and you go to court and you didn't even if you didn't steal it, just going to court, it's going to cost you litigation fees, lawyer fees, things like that. The litigation process will cost you. That will be covered, right? Workers' comp, if a client slips on a wet floor or some of your equipment, or even if you need your equipment covered, you need your auto covered, like all of that stuff. So that's kind of the easy, and it kind of makes sense, right, to get insurance for those things. The second, the more indirect benefit that you receive is that it shows a level of professionalism, right? When you have general liability or you have a surety bond, you're insured and bonded, right? Because you bring to the table a level of professionalism that says, hey, you know what? If you aren't happy with my services, I'm literally insured, so you will always be made whole, right? If I breach a contract, if you have a surety bond, right, you breach the contract, you're covered. If I break anything, you're covered. These are my limits. This is my insurance company. These are the coverages I have. And it just shows a level of, like I said, professionalism that can give a potential client peace of mind, right? And you can get that out of the way, because obviously you can't, you as a client, you can't spend months vetting cleaners, right? You have to have a way to distinguish between bad ones and good ones, right? One way we spoke about word of mouth. Other way is our credentials, right? These also help. And this is kind of the gist of the article. Insurance is good, obviously, to cover any exposure you have, whether it be driving to the client or the client taking you to court. Could be very expensive. But the corollary, the other benefit, is the marketing, right, that comes with it, right? You can build credibility, and as a function of that, more customers and clients through purchasing insurance. So I hope this was helpful, guys. Thanks for stopping by. We'll chat next week. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. And if you really liked it, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We love hearing from you. We love hearing from our viewers. So be sure to leave a comment below with your thoughts on this video, and we'll see you in the next one.